Friends, hello, all the friends who are watching our video. Welcoming, we are welcoming you to IIT Basics. So, what is IIT? Which I want to talk with you. 30 seconds. What is IIT? IIT means Indian Institution of Technology. What is meant by NIT? National Institution of Technology. If you got a job, what is the salary? Any software or any other job, what is the salary? Just he's giving below 1 lakh. If you go other countries, like with a project, they are giving some projects, but also you are taking just 5 lakhs salary. It is not just, but if you compare with IIT students like Sundar Pichai and Shivan sir, Sundar Pichai, he is the Google CEO. It is very complicatable, and I mean that it is very toughest exam in India. It is one of the most toughest exam in India. So, okay friends, let's go to topic. Friends, we cover 96% of syllabus, IIT and NEET and its basics. The main topics are today. The main topic in mathematics. Do you know that? Trigonometry. Today we are going to learn trigonometry basic, just basic. This video is just for basic, and IIT and NIT defines and what it's. If you got IIT, if you how to achieve IIT, this video based on that, and from next video I will make about 1 hour, because trigonometry is not easy chapter, but if you work hard, it is so easy, but you should work hard. And our main key points to achieve it are what to do. If you have a goal, you should achieve it, but if you have IIT goal, you should, or any other goal, you should have some key points. That means you should have some instructions and rules. Understanding concepts, you should understand the concept, not just by hearting that bits. That is not a correct way. That is not fixed in your mind. If you understand the concept, that is fixed in your mind, but you by heart the and by heart the bits, those are not fixed in your mind. Those are temporary for exam and other to first rank in exam, to achieve first rank in exam, temporarily, not fixed. And practicing, you should practice. Hard working, you should work hard. Understanding concepts, we are saying, or your teachers are saying concepts, so you should understand that. And practicing, we are giving in this channel I give some problems. I will give some problems in trigonometry. Don't worry and about that. And I want to tell to you about problems. I will make a video in the next 2 to 3 videos. I will give summary and I will give some problems. You should comment on it. That means you should tell the answer in the comments. Okay? And applying, and now I want to say just 4 minutes 50 seconds. The video is completed. you should think and apply. What is applying? If you have some formula like L is equal to r theta, it is the formula in trigonometry, one of the formula in trigonometry, like and you should have some formulas. Sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 1. That is formula. You should apply that formula. This problem is suitable, that formula, yes or no. You should think about it. So it is called applying and thinking one. What is thinking one? What is mean that? You should create a shortcut. In IIT Olympiads, it is so hard problems, but you should when you don't follow the shortcuts, you can write, but you cannot achieve the exam, the IIT or NIT, because you should make some shortcuts or you should follow some shortcuts. Some are not have shortcuts, then you should create a shortcut. Is it applicable for next problem? Also like that. Okay, now don't quit. This is the main point. You should not quit. If you quit, what is the use? You make okay. Some members say it is so hard and it we can't achieve it. Don't think like that. Think positively. If you achieve it, what is the next step? Think like that. So I'm moving to the today's topic, trigonometry. What is trigonometry? What trigonometry? And in state syllabus, I think in 10th class, just introduction. So trigonometry. What is trigonometry? If you know about triangle, you know about trigonometry. What is triangle? How many triangles are there? Acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, right angle triangle. These first I want to define about trigonometry. What is trigonometry is composed with two words, trigonon and metry. What is trigonon? Two Latin words. Trigonon means triangle and metry means measurement. Just read two words at the top: triangle, measurement. Okay, I think you understand what is the trigonometry, but not and in depth. Just you understand what is trigonometry. Okay, it is based on right angle triangle. You know right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle and this is hypotenuse, and the longest side is known as hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. If you take A here in this side and B here right in right angle and C here, so it is adjacent for A and it is hypotenuse for A, and hypotenuse do not change for X also. It is adjacent and it is opposite. Hypotenuse do not change because it is the longest side in a right angle triangle, but these two sides are not constant. Sometimes adjacent is greater than the opposite side, but sometimes opposite side is also greater than adjacent side. Now we are moving to next step. This is the main step. It is basic. This is and this video is about only basic, but this is some important thing. Okay, hypotenuse. First I want to explain about this heading, trigonometric ratios. Some ratios are there like sin A. There are 6 ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cot A, and secant A. Okay, cosecant A. CSE means cosecant and sine SI, it is the short form. SINE, it is the full form. And cos means cosine, and tan means tangent, and cot means contagent, and secant means secant. And I mean that SEC, it is shortcut, but we full form is secant. And CSE means cosecant. Okay, you understand, just you know about sine, cos and tan and some ratios. But see here, A, B, C, you know, just you learn about hypotenuse and adjacent and opposite sides. But what is sine A? If you here is A, so sine, the angle is here theta. So the theta is here. Then opposite to A, this is A, I mean this is theta angle. Then what is opposite? On this side. Okay, 1 minute, I will drag it. This side is opposite. Okay, this side. Why this side opposite? Here A is there, so this side opposite. What is opposite to A? BC. What is adjacent to A? BA. Do you know about adjacent? Okay, I think you know about adjacent. Hypotenuse, this is one of the main, don't forget it. Hypotenuse do not change for A or C. Here C is A. If you take C, hypotenuse do not change because it is the longest side. And we take here if you take C, sin C, then opposite is adjacent. This adjacent is replaced by opposite, and this opposite is replaced by, just change their places. Now I want to explain you about sine A, opposite by adjacent. If you take A here, theta is angle A, then opposite by adjacent, this angle by this angle, or this side by this side. Okay, and I mean sine A, this opposite by hypotenuse. Do you know hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the longest side. I am telling twice and thrice. Hypotenuse is the longest side. It does not change the side to other side. Sin A means opposite by hypotenuse. If you take A, or sin C means, if you take C, sin C means BA by CA. Okay, now cos A. Cos A means adjacent by hypotenuse, BA by CA. And tan A means opposite by adjacent, BC by BA. And cot A means adjacent by opposite. Tan A means opposite by adjacent. Secant A means hypotenuse by adjacent. And cosecant A means hypotenuse by opposite. There are when you read these formulas, you will know about the relation between them, like sin A opposite by hypotenuse. And what is the relation between cosecant and sin A? They are reciprocal to each other. Just observe the formula: opposite to A by hypotenuse, hypotenuse by opposite A. And cos, secant are reciprocal, and tan and cot are reciprocal. When you know these three formulas, you will know these three formulas. So friends, in this video we learned about trigonometric ratios, what is trigonometry, and IIT NIT basics, and what we cover IIT and NIT basics, how much percentage. So in this video we just made it for 15 to 16 minutes, but our next video is going to be released in 1 to 2 1 1 to 2 hours. But in that video we made it for 1 hour about trigonometry. Trigonometry is going to be introduced in the next video. I just introduced you. In the next video I will go to the depth, so please don't miss that video. If you miss that video, you don't understand the main topic of the trigonometry. And I also explained about that what we were telling you about that, why we are telling you about that. You should not quit that. Just watch this. You should not quit until you achieve the goal. So you should not quit. I am saying it again and again to you. You should not quit, because what is the use? Okay friends, bye. Meet in our next class. So please subscribe our channel, IIT and NIT Basics. Okay friends, bye. Meet in our next class.